Console One Channel features FabFilter support so you can load and control your favorite FabFilter plugins right from the hardware. To get started, hold the Load Strip Section button at the top left and select the slot at the bottom where you want to load the plugin. In the shape, let's load our Pro DS. But first, since I know this is going to be a go-to plugin for me, I'm going to hit the Favorites button so that it's at the top and easy to find moving forward. We can see a star next to the name, making the Pro DS easy to find. Now, let's hit OK or Load to load it into that first shape slot. Maybe I want to saturate after this. I can load a second FabFilter plugin into my shape section by hitting Load Strip Section and the second shape button. This time, let's add Saturn for some saturation. Let's adjust the drive. And as I alter the dynamics, the screen on channel lets me see what is going on. I can pick from all the different styles, whether it's warm tape, screaming, smudge, or destroy. Now, onto the EQ. I'll start with the Pro Q3 in the first slot. I can access the usual gain, frequency, and Q parameters. I can change the shape or type for the band. By holding Shift, I have the ability to adjust the stereo position so that I could work on the left channel, right channel, mid, or side, as well as alter the slope of each band. And in the second slot, let's put an instance of Volcano 3 for some vibe EQ. I get control over my boost or cut, as well as frequency. But since this is Volcano, we of course have the ability to access the amount of drive. And with Shift, you could access the drive type and slope for all of you saturation addicts. I can use the two buttons in the equalizer section to flip between the two plugins. In the compressor section, I'll start with the Pro C2 to compress my signal. My threshold, attack, release, and ratio are available. Shift allows me to access the compression style type, wet dry, and makeup gain if necessary. If you wanted to put two different compressor types back to back, you could always add a second instance of Pro C2 into the second slot. However, for this tutorial, let's add a Pro L2 as our final limiter in the chain and push for maximum loudness while selecting the best type algorithm for my needs. Shift allows me to access the channel link settings as well as the look ahead for the limiter. Okay, now that I'm all done, let's save this as a preset so that it's easy to recall my custom FabFilter channel strip in the future. Just hold Shift and hit Save Preset. To recall it in the future, I just hit the preset button and we could see my FabFilter Favorites channel strip preset right there. It's that easy. Download the latest update for Console One mixing system and customize your own FabFilter channel strip today.